Hey everybody, what's up? Naughty Pine here, and welcome to the channel. I am going to do a little bit of, I guess, more expanding on my law firms, so that's going to be fun. Let's get into it here, and I guess number 29 is the save I'm loading up. And I currently did open up another law firm. I changed the name of it as well, so I do have 4. And there was some modifications I had to do. Let's get rid of Uncle Fred here first.
I'm telling you, you keep...
Okay, so let's go to Bizman just for a second. So there we go. It is now KP Legal Group, and then I tagged them each with the area that they're in. So I'm just missing Lower Manhattan. And you can't have any in Industry City because there are no office buildings there that I know of. But anyway, so the one I just opened is this one here. And here's the thing that I also found is if you open up a law firm and you are the second law firm in an area, your profits are not going to be great. So you'll notice Garment District, which is the one I wouldn't really expect to be the highest, is in fact, that's my money maker. So if I go to the Market Insider here, and I go to product, go down to lawyer fee, you'll notice there's only one business, and demand, it drops by 1/3 for every lawyer office that is opened up. And to put that in perspective, I guess, if we go to, what is it, graphic design fees here, for every business they drop by 1/4 or 25%. And same as the where are we here, programmer fee, it also drops by roughly 25%, 26% there for one business. But lawyers, they drop to 1/3 or 67%. That's with one business running. I am the only one currently in Garment. And if we go to Hell's Kitchen, this is also a bit new for me here, is the lawyer fee here. I am the only business because the only other one that was there was they shut down. I guess I put them out of business somehow, and there it is right there. That law firm right there closed, and that helped me out a lot because this law firm here that I had, I was only getting barely half of my capacity. And when this law firm closed, it shot up to full capacity. So as soon as there's a second law firm in an area, you're probably going to drop to half capacity, which is not great. So if we look at Midtown, same thing. There is 2 businesses there. Now I've got $378. That's the lowest price there, and it dropped by another 1/3. So now with only 2 businesses, the demand is 33%. So there's going to be none of this opening up 2 law firms because you know what? It's not worth it. It's not worth opening up a second one anywhere. So you can only run 1 per area, and hopefully nobody else is running 1, because I'll show you what that looks like. Actually, you know what? I can't right now. I'll have to wait a day. But if I go back here just for a second and I go, it's not going to show me here, right? But anyway, you can see the number here. 420 per day is what I'm getting in Garment. Well, okay, ignore this. This is just the weekend. I do open up on the weekends, for those people that want to pop in there. But 420. And if I look at Midtown, 256. And I don't know what happened here, but it kind of it tapered off, and now it's still kind of tapering off a little bit. I don't know what's happening, but I'm getting roughly almost about half the capacity as what I could get. Mind you, this one I couldn't get full promotion. And in Hell's Kitchen, you'll see the spike here. This is where that other place, they shut down. So I was, again, only getting half capacity here. And then as soon as they shut down, I jumped right up. See, 460. I jumped right up, and now I'm making the money, right? So that's great. The problem here is Murray Hill. Well, I don't have any data here. But if I go to the Market Insider and look at Murray Hill and go down, I'm not the only one. So you can see demand is just, it's plummeted with only 2 businesses. So it's down to 34% demand, so I am not going to get what I want here. And here's what I don't like about that. And I hope possibly something could be done about it, but I don't know if it's going to be. Although I really think it should be. So in Murray Hill, let's just have a look at the map here. Okay, so here's mine right here, right? This is a 50, it's a capacity 50 building, right? The only other law firm in Murray Hill is this guy right here. 8 capacity. I mean, it doesn't get much smaller than that. It can get smaller than that, but not much, right? So this is only an 8 capacity. And even though there's that difference, just having this small tiny little law firm right here still drops. It doesn't account for the building size. It just accounts for a product being offered or a service being offered, which is kind of not fair. I think that's not fair because they're obviously not providing the same capacity service. So that kind of it doesn't really make sense that one tiny little spot could affect mine over here so much that it drops the demand the same amount. I don't think this building should drop the demand as much as one of these. That's just me. That's, you know, but it is what it is. So if we look here, just a little update, I guess. These are the only 2 office buildings left. I mentioned that last time. There are only 2 office buildings owned or have businesses running by Ingrid. And I'm the only law firm here. And then if we come up here, again, I did the same thing. So rented by me, I rented these office buildings, right? And if we turn this off for a second and go to offices, it's already checked on. There are no offices available in Hell's Kitchen. So I have the only law firm. This is a good building too. This is a 50 and a traffic 74. That's a good one. There was another law firm. That's the one that shut down there. And anyway, this one's raking in the bucks now. The only other businesses are a couple of graphic designers and a couple of programmers, and that's it. And I'm going to hopefully scoop these up as soon as I can. I haven't done Midtown because that's a lot of buildings and that's going to cost quite a lot of money. So I'm not really worried about that right now. But there is a law firm up here. So this is mine, and it's only a 32, which is kind of meh. This one here is 47 traffic. I mean, this is the one I want, but he's not going to close shop. If he does, I would be kind of shocked. However, I only have one business in Midtown. So, I mean, technically, you could do 2, and you're not going to start a rivalry. As soon as you start, as soon as you open up a 3rd, it's on. So, don't open up a 3rd if you don't want to, you know, piss off any of the rivals. But, you know, I mean, technically, I could open up just a small law firm somewhere just to drop that down, and I bet you Huang might shut that business down, which is a possibility. I'm just you know, kind of thinking ahead, a little bit of planning, right? That's my new strategy. I'm not making a whole lot of money, but you know, one of the things I could do is before, you know, things really start happening, is just to start taking over everything, because I'm gonna play dirty a little bit, because I am playing on normal, and you know, the rivals are there, and they're gonna start getting mad. There's a lot of places to rent here too. I need lots of money for that. But anyway, same thing over here. I have Which is the one I have? Rented. There it is. I knew it was an angled one. This is a good one. 50 and 40 traffic. So I'm going to have a law firm there. That's going to be the next one I open up. But for now, I am going to let maybe let a day run. There goes the autosave. Let me just have a look here. My employees. So yeah, I'm gonna need some lawyers. I just set up this one, and here's what it's gonna look like. So $301. I'm gonna be the lowest, the lowest in this part of town. And then if we go to the schedule, I do have it loaded because I am anticipating that little one is gonna shut down. So, if we go down, you can notice here, I also opened up a couple more hours. I'm not going 8 to 4, I'm going 8 to 6, and I'll see how that goes. I might pull that back to 5, depending. But I can scroll down here. I am loaded until right here. I shrunk it down right here because I'm anticipating what it's going to look like. And there we go. I have a full 50, and I'm probably only going to use up about maybe 28 of them. Just because. And that's all through the week, and then we go to the weekend. One cleaner's good enough, and I threw 4 lawyers in there. Same type of configuration, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not expecting to make a whole lot of money here until that other one shuts down, and then I'm going to have to go crazy, kind of renting up all the offices. And the problem is, this is what it looks like. I wish I could have a little tick or something I can check off saying hide empty buildings. So if I have a bunch of empty offices that are, you know, it's not there's nothing in there. So if I could have a little tick box or something anywhere down here maybe, or something that I could hide these, because now if I want to sort through all my buildings here, I don't want to see anything that is currently not being utilized, because I'm going to squat on a whole bunch of buildings. So anyway, this is all I have. I have those 4 law firms and my same old buildings that I had there, and that is it so far. And that being said, here I sit. I am number 5. Oh wow, okay, I didn't notice this before, but I actually hit 1 million per week, which is not too bad. So I am just under the main rivals. Terry Lara Moreau, if I'm saying that right. I'm expecting this guy to give me a little holler there pretty soon, because I just opened up a business in his area. So he's probably going to be a little upset with me, but you know, that's how it goes. So yeah, here's what it looks like. KP Legal Group in Garment. It's making over 400K a week, and then it goes down from there. Midtown 328. Hell's Kitchen 270, and then hopefully the Murray Hill firm will pick up, and they're not going to make a whole lot, but there we go. So there we go. Yeah, I didn't notice that, but I did have a couple days pass where I was right up to $1 million a week. So that is good. Hopefully, I'm going to try something. I don't know if I can pull it off, because I don't want to shut down Bose. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to shut down Bose for this, but I wonder if I could quickly buy out these 2 buildings, or these 2 businesses, from Ingrid, because she runs that one, and she runs that one there. So if I can do those in quick succession before she starts her rivalry with me, maybe I can take over those, and then there's no way she could open up anything, because there's no offices available. I have them all in Garment, and I can block her from doing anything about it. So that's just that's me kind of planning, you know, what I might want to do there. But for now, I am waiting for this guy to message me and, you know, start getting mad. And let's see, Econoview, I do have quite a big loan there that I need to pay off, and I've been taking those loans because I've been using the installation firms to install my offices. But I should be able to pay this off relatively quick because I got over 500K in the bank right now. And in a couple days, I should be able to pay this off fully, which would be nice, because then I'll be ready to take another loan, and I get some lawyers up and ready to take over the last building I want to put in a law firm in. So yeah, we can have a quick look at my inventory in my warehouse. It is not bad. So the worst is burgers. I'm trying to get these up into double digits. 2-week supply is kind of what I'm aiming for. And I'm slowly getting there. I've had to make a few changes to my logistics here for how much product is going to each shop. And I added an extra shelf to Industry Munch just to make sure I can hold everything, because these guys, man, I'll tell you, they eat a lot of hot dogs and whatnot. If I go check that out, Industry Munch here. Inventory, you can see, you know, they're up to the chicken kebabs almost 2,000 a week, hot dogs almost 2,000 a week, and I like to keep a couple of weeks of supply in there, so I've been working on that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna let this go a little bit, and I do need to make some money. My happiness is doing excellent. Look at this, 64 days, 60 days for the park, so I got a full year in game. Year is 60 days on normal. Full year in game of happiness where I can sit, and as long as I have positive revenue, I'm at 100%. So that is excellent. But anyway, it's going to be a little bit. I'm not going to get any lawyers yet. If I do actually look here as well, I do have 8 HR managers now and 4 headhunters. Each headhunter controls or they don't control, they look after 2 HR managers each, so I got 8 and 4, and this hasn't changed. And I did shove a bunch of desks into that small building because it can hold them all, it doesn't matter. There's no limit for headquarters, which is good. A new thing I learned not that long ago. Alright, so for now, yeah, I'm just going to kind of let this day go. I'm going to let a couple of days go. You'll notice my profit was super low. It is low on the weekends, just because of my lawyers' offices. They're my big money makers right now, and they don't make a whole lot over the weekend, and I do take a bit of a loss there. But everything else seems to be going pretty smooth. The only thing I'm going to have difficulty with is knocking out Ingrid. However, the way things drop, I don't know if I can, I don't know what the best way, maybe Midtown. So electronics here, let's see, there's 3 businesses selling electronics, it seems. Let's look at something else here. Okay, the earbuds. So there are 3 businesses. And you'll see the big businesses, it's based on the size of the capacity, the customer capacity. So with 3 running, you're down to 31%. So now I'm starting to think it might not be so hard to take out. Is this the one? No, where does she got her? Let's turn it on. Electronic stores. Oh, there it is. There it is there. Her communications hut. This is the biggest building in garments. There you go. It might not be so difficult to actually take this down, because all it would take is for me to open up. I'd have to rent some buildings and that. But you know what? I can open up the smallest little electronic shop, 2 or 3 of them, 4, whatever. And I can plummet the demand of hers, and she might just close that up. And the best part right now is this building is actually owned by somebody else. So I could become her rival, and if she shuts that down, boom, I can rent it from Howard, and that's it. Otherwise, it would be buying her out, and there's no way I'm going to spend like 20-25 million to buy her out, because that would not be fun. Oh, but I will show you this. Hold on, let's go back to the maps here. I make $1 million a week, minus whatever my expenses. Buying out this business is only 777K. Probably cost me $1 million. And buying out this one is only 800K, so that'll be a little over, you know, maybe, so 3 million bucks. I might be able to buy those both out. If that's a thing that I'm able to do. But, yeah, so I'll skip over a little bit of time, I think. Probably just, maybe we'll just do a little at a time. We'll just work on this. I don't know, set it for 24 hours. We'll do that. Alright. See if I got a little message from Terry. I don't know if he's gonna. He should. He should message me. Maybe he will tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm expecting it today. Alright, we'll drop this down. Is it an hour 43? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Put that back. Because, yeah, I didn't get a message from him yet for opening up. And that's the only business I have in Murray Hill right now. So I'm expecting him to kind of jump on the horn there pretty soon and contact me. But we'll see how that goes. I'll do another one of these. So what I might do is Friday I will call the installation firm and install the law firm in Lower Manhattan. So by maybe by Wednesday or even Tuesday, because then I can plan on opening for next Monday. So maybe Tuesday I'll start recruiting, and recruiting goes pretty quick with 4 headhunters. So that should be pretty good. We'll skip a little more time. I am surprised, because if I go to my rivals here, see, I only have the 3. So I'm still waiting for Terry to pop in there. But yeah, so these were just little introductions from all of them for the building that I opened up in their area. So yeah, I am just waiting on that last one. We'll see. And yeah, once I open up that last one, then I can start focusing on other things. That'll be my little honeypot, is those businesses, and then I can kind of go from there. Maybe before I start the rivalries, I'll try and prepare a little bit by taking over some or renting some buildings, so get my hands on some good stuff. Kind of what I do, and a lot of other people that I think I've seen are using the strategy where they go to the Market Insider every day, and whatever closes, they check out the building, they kind of rent it and kind of squat on it so no one else can use it. And it does take some money, so you do lose some. But so I'm day 148, so I'm looking at, you know, what's opening, what's closing on days 148. And we got a fast food place that open here. Anyway, that's about it. Everything else is just about kind of maybe shortages. And Industry City, a lot of things have been closing. Today a coffee shop closed, but the demand's still. Cupcakes 72, coffee 71. I mean, the demand is not bad. Now see, these are these products are cheap, so this is kind of based on I guess it's just based on the potential profit, maybe. I don't know, but these items are cheap items, so you can open up a couple and you're still at 71% or whatever. Alcohol, or where you sell cigars or whatever, they're going to be a little bit more. A grocery store, those are pretty cheap items. So if we go to fresh food, let's just do this. If there even is any here, fresh food. Oh, there's no businesses. Oh, damn! They really need a grocery store there. Let's check out Midtown. How are you for fresh food? 2 businesses. Well, that did drop down. Hey, Knucklehead, how's it going? Anyway, the demand drops. It seems to drop a lot more than previously. I don't know if the devs commented on that, maybe saying that it hasn't, but I don't know. I recall being able to open up more and not having such an effect on demand, but maybe I'm wrong. It was so long ago. I'm probably remembering it incorrectly. Terry hasn't contacted me yet. That has me a little curious that he hasn't taken notice. But I'm sure, like, I am expecting it any time. We'll do a couple more of these. Just to pass a little more time. Maybe he'll contact me tomorrow once I rake in my first bit of income. Alright, well, it's almost 8. And so, yeah, I'm probably going to, I'm going to go to bed now. And we'll get up in the morning sometime. And I'm going to start, a little recruiting. Pretty good profit, 292. Not great. Not great, only because I do have another law firm. But I'm going to show you, oh, hold on. You know what, though? Hold on. So, it's not going to do great. Murray Hill, it did absolutely terrible. Did I do marketing? Oh, good, I did. Okay. So, it's 100% promotion. And you'll see, yesterday, you know, I didn't even hit half. Not even half. And the hours I set were pretty good. So, right until 1800 was when I shut down. 1700, that last hour, I still had about 10 customers coming in. So that's not bad. That's pretty good. I can almost know. So I have 15. I got 15 on the schedule that worked those last. Oh no, it's not 15. I have 30. Sorry, 35. 35 customers that are lawyers that are working those hours. So I do expect this to raise up to in the 30-ish zone if I am the only law firm. But anyway, that's not going to happen for a while. But there's my capacity. This is max promotion. That's all I'm going to get. It's not going to go much higher than that. Is that just that's just how it works. So right now I'm paying a whole ton of lawyers for nothing. But I'm going to leave it because I'm kind of predicting what's going to happen. The only one I did modify. If I go to my my Midtown one, and I look at my schedule here, I have a bunch of empty spots because I did move a bunch of lawyers out of there because that's all I'm going to get until that other one closes, and then I can always hire more lawyers. Yeah, that's not a problem. So anyway, look at that, 794K is what I'm sitting at, and you know what that means? Go to the bank. You know what? Let's pay that off. Done. I got $8,000 to my name. Let's check. Oh, here we are.
Bonjour, mon ami, and welcome to Murray Hill.
Oh, thank you.
We at TLM Enterprise always welcome new businesses. Just remember, don't get too ambitious, and we will stay good friends. Au revoir. À bientôt.
Such a nice fella, isn't he? Until you open up your third business, and then you're in trouble. So there we go. He's now added to my contacts, so I have all 4 of them right now. And there we go. And we're going to try and keep the peace with everybody. You know, just to make sure nothing bad happens before I feel like I'm ready for it. So I'm just going to go through this just a little bit. So day 149, nothing's happening, nothing. In Industry City, there's always something closing in Industry City. Hairdresser closed, which makes me curious on what's happening there. Hair cutting. Look at, okay, so the hair care products is like meh, but I mean everything else is low. Like, sure, you can sell the products, but you're gonna make money from doing these. You know, this is your big money maker, the color fee. Anyway, if you're not going to make good profits on that, then it's not going to be worthwhile. So When all the businesses spawned in the area, there was a lot of them that spawned. So, of course, you know, they're gonna have low demand. I mean, look at the jewelry one. They must be like a low end cap, because 10 businesses and 32 is probably where the low cap is. But I mean, if you've got that kind of demand, having a larger building is just not going to be worthwhile, because you're not going to be able to take advantage of all that space if there are, you know, 9 other businesses competing with you. But yeah, nothing really drops. Ooh, it can drop below. Okay, 29%. That's with 7 businesses. So that's here. Let's do it this way. 29 is the lowest, and that's clothing, and there's 10 businesses of those. Anyway, I don't understand why Industry City all of a sudden has 10 clothing stores, which is weird. Like, a bunch of them must have opened. It doesn't make sense. Look, okay, there they are. So originally, what happened when the update first happened, there was like 40 clothing stores, and after they corrected that, it dropped to 2 clothing stores. But they are opening them all back up, and you can see all the green spots here. Clothing opened, clothing store, that's coffee. Oh, there was one. Clothing store. I don't know why so many clothing stores are opening. Maybe, I don't know if there was people just manufacturing clothes, so we're like, hey, we got all these clothes, let's open up a store. But I mean, this demand is so low, it's just not even worth opening up a clothing store there. But anyway, nothing happened so far. But in Murray Hill, because there are 2 lawyer offices, it's now down to 34%, and I am expecting, sort of, fingers crossed actually, it's more like I'm hoping that you know, this one that's left over here, it might shut down. And it's run by Shirley. It's I think she might have tried to get my employees from me before. I don't know, but anyway, I haven't pissed anybody off yet, so I can rent this from Jessica. She's not going to mind. Anyway, I am kind of half expecting this place is going to maybe shut down, because their profit's going to drop, and they only have 8. So, you know, we can even open that up and look at their employees. So they got a bunch of lawyers, low quality too. 35%. Man, I'd never have a 35% employee. But anyway, they're going to end up having probably half their capacity not being used. So it's probably, and that's just a guess, it's in the next, possibly this week, it might actually shut down. Not sure. But first thing here is, let's go to Bisman. I am not going to mess around here. I'm going to get all my employees set up. So I'm going to be looking for some full-time. We'll do the cleaners first to get them out of the way. So cleaning, I got enough right there. And so they're going to be my full-time cleaners, and I'm going to grab 2 of them. So I will start recruiting you, and then here we'll switch to cleaning. And I'm already set for full-time. So let's do you. And you know what? We're just going to do them all. Full-time. And finally, full-time cleaning. There we go. And let's just pop through them all. Make sure they are all identical. So this is going to get me right at 8. Actually, I should get maybe 4 cleaners, and then on the next hour, I should get like a whole slew of them. And I'll just pick up a couple, because Monday would be my goal, which will be no problem, because I can just borrow money if I need to for the installation, which I probably will. We'll see. I might not even have to borrow money, come to think of it. So kind of what I do is I'll, as soon as it hits 8, I'll see what I get, and then I might just sit in this chair there for an hour. I'm not worried about happiness, because it's all it's up there 66 days. You know what? A walk in the park, we'll probably put that up to 54 days, or sorry, 64 days. So a couple of walks in the park, and then yeah, boost those up. In another 10, 11 days, I'm gonna owe taxes again, I think. Not sure. Maybe 19 days. Or 21 days. I did not get any employees at 8. It's no problem. We'll rest in the chair for an hour. There we go. Alright. Still did not get any. That is interesting. Let's have a look here. Is that, am I asking for too much? I don't think so. I'm looking for employee type cleaning. I'm looking for full-time employees with no shenanigans. I should be getting some. I mean, I'm looking for a pretty low skill level, so I'm going to let that go a little bit, and I don't know. That is weird. Normally I would have got some by now. So that is slightly concerning. So we will try another bit. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, how many did I get? I got a lot. So right now, I'm stopping this right now. Hold on. There we go. Headhunter. Okay. I'm gonna stop all these guys, and let's. I'm gonna recruit more cleaners, but I am going to swap this over and get some part-timers. We'll click those on. We'll start that. Same thing. We'll click these on. There we go. I do this just so there's no weekend shenanigans. There we go. Okay, so they're gonna now search for some part-timers. But in the meantime, man, I literally need like just 2. So let's see. Anyone 30 and above, you're gone. Wait, there's a 19, and there's a 20, so you're gone. All right, so 19 and 20. You're all gone. Yeah. Okay, you're all. Look at all these nice cleaners I could be hiring, but I only need these 2, Alan and Brian. No problem. So I'm going to discard these ones. We'll confirm that. So there, I have my 2 full timers. They're good for 7 days. So Monday, I'll throw them in a new building. Now, I only need 1 part-timer. So we'll rest there for an hour. There we go. All right, let's just give that a pause. Okay, so I only need 1 part-time employee. So you're automatically gone. You're gone. You're gone. 60. No way. 47. Ooh, lot that are up there. 28. 28 might be it. Ooh, no, we got 18. Okay. So there we go. And Amy Bean, you're gone. So Francis Palmer, part-time, no problem. 18, with me for the long haul. So I'm going to discard the rest of those. There we go. I got my 1 part-timer, a couple of full-timers, and I'll just swap this over to lawyers. Let's just stop them all real quick here. And then I'll reset them for my full-timers, because my full-timers are super important. We'll switch them out to lawyer right now. Okay, so there we go. And we'll shut that down. We'll do that. So there we go. Start that. And we'll start that. So there we go. I should be starting to get a whole whack of lawyers, and they'll be good until at least Tuesday. That they'll sit in my candidates. But that's no problem. And I'm probably just gonna stock up on them. We'll see, because I can hire them anytime. But you know, again, there is a law firm here already. And it's a big one. It is a big one. But yeah, that's, I mean, size doesn't matter. It's the product that matters. So my building is the same capacity and traffic. Anyway, there's this one here, and they're probably not going to close. But the thing is, Lower Manhattan doesn't have any main rivals. So opening up as much as I want here, anything I want, is not going to affect anything at all. So I'll be good there. I can open this up, and they got to mean any time, and nobody's going to blink an eye. So there we go. Now I can just I can rest. I can do whatever I want. We'll see what happens in the next few days if that Murray Hill law firm shuts down. These days are good, so they are. Yeah, I'm gonna go spend some time in the park. We'll pass 4 hours. Maybe I'll do 8 hours. Who knows what I'll probably do. You know what? I'm gonna do a couple. I always like to rent one of these guys. Little scooter there that'll take me down there a little quicker. No crashes, no gas. It's only $20. No parking fees. This thing's all kinds of good, and it goes relatively quick, just as fast as some of these cars. So there we go. All right, and I can't pull a car in here, so there we go. Oh, but if I got around that fence with hitting it, that would have been nice. So there we go. I'll probably spend about 8 hours here. We'll rest. And this should give us a whole slew of lawyers. So, look at that. We'll rest a little bit more. I say a little, but I mean a lot. There we go. It's 19:20. And we'll just pause that. It pauses but when I come in here, but I like to pause it anyway. So let's go to candidates. Here's all my full-time lawyers. I got a whole bunch of them. And I'm just going to grab them all. I just want, not all of these ones, but I want 50. So I think what I'm going to do is, if you're 50 or older, I'm going to have to say no for now, because I'll start with that, and I will lower it as I get more and more. So this way I'll have a bunch of younger lawyers. That way they stay in my businesses a lot longer without me having to worry about it. I mean, even though I don't have to worry about it, but it's just me. I at least like to have I like to have long-term employees. Boy, there is quite a lot of them. Not too bad, you know. So far, there are a bunch that are under 50, so that is nice. Wow, I didn't realize how many were in this list, but there are quite a few. Here we go. Wow, still going. Wow, at this point, I could probably lower my threshold. Oh, that's a cleaner. Okay, so there we go. Let's discard these 16. Let's confirm that. So I have 3 cleaners. And I'm just going to do a count here. I have 47 employees here right now. So 44 of those are lawyers. I'll cancel that. 44 are lawyers, and I need 50 full-time lawyers. So we're looking good. We are looking really good. One of the things that I did forget to do before, but I have done it now. But if we go into Bizman here and just go into my law firms, I did forget to go to settings and select uniforms for these, but they are all set now. So that's MH, GD has it set, HK is set, and MT is set. So they're all set now, but I did forget to do that. I didn't think I seen any complaints about it, but anyway, one little detail in there that I kind of forgot about. Anyway, if we go to MH, it's still not going to have any details here about... actually... Oh, it is. So, okay. 196 Actually, yeah, that was yesterday. I won't see today's, but it's going to be roughly the same. So it's 24 is the max. It looks like it might be about, it's right about here. It's just under 24. And you know what? It's probably going to be pretty identical tomorrow. So if we look at the EconoView for MH, you know what? That's not terrible, but you'll see my salaries is like almost $30,000. So that's where a good chunk is going, and I could literally drop that in half because I don't need half my lawyers in there currently. So I mean, I can drop that to 15,000 if I really wanted to. But I am going to leave it for now. Just because I noticed here I must have opened, yeah, I opened this guy on the weekend. That's what I did. I'm not going to do that on this one. I'm going to open on probably, well, you know what? I'll probably open on Monday just to get the big shot in on Monday. Anyway, I did 8 hours in the park. I'm up to 71 days. That is pretty awesome right there. My weekly income jumped up a bit to almost, 1.1. Oh, Jessica, I just went a little above you. Not by much. 1.19 and she's 1.18. It's such a small amount. She must be furious right now. I didn't think I was gonna, but that spiked up there the other day. Just yesterday. Yeah, so when I open up my final one, I will probably be able to stay ahead of Jessica. I won't catch Ingrid. I won't catch her for a bit. Unless a couple of lawyer offices close. And if I can kind of keep them closed, I might be able to pass Ingrid, but who knows? We will see. But anyway, I should be able to make a couple $100,000 overnight. I think. We'll see. And if I can make, you know, whoa, truck. If I can make 800,000, I won't be able to make. I don't think I'll be able to make what I need by Friday, but that's fine. I'll just borrow whatever I'm short. No big deal, and we'll get that installation happening. Definitely. As long as I just keep in mind, it's not going to look big now, but as long as I keep in mind, not you purchasing agents. These here, they're low right now, but throughout the week they're gonna come up a little. As long as I have enough money to pay that, that'll be no problem. So we have it is 7:30. I'm gonna do a little bit more here. We'll add 24 hours of happiness there, and we'll add 24 hours of happiness here. There we go. Perfect. And I am just going to... now, you know what? I might as well just sleep it off. We'll go to sleep. And hold on. I did check this. I'm positive, but I just have to go through again. Nothing closed. I'm looking for building closures or business closures just to see what happens there. And yeah, we're gonna get some improvements to our income as soon as that happens. So yeah, let's go to sleep until whatever, like 7:40 in the morning. Sure. Let's see what we make. 319. Nice. That was nice. Have a little bite to eat. All right. Yeah, let's have a look at what happened here with MH. And our view's good, 96%. It's just the customer service. That'll improve. So, there we go. That's fine. But what I want to see is MH. Ooh, it did go up. That's a little shocking, to be honest. But you know what? This is kind of the range I would expect. So 35, and then 15-ish, but I'm getting 16, so that's pretty good. And I do expect this number to go up to about where this one is later on, sort of to match Garment here. If I look, it's about in the 35 range, and then 50. So I'm expecting to see something similar. But yeah, Murray. Oops, that was Hell's Kitchen. Murray Hill's doing pretty good. They did jump up, so I do like how that's going. Selling quite a bit, and let's check the Market Insider to see what happens here. I'm day 150, and so far nothing is happening on 150 except for a shop closed in Industry City. But that has kind of been the norm. So I kind of expect to see a business closing pretty much every day. Let's see, 150, 149, 148, 147, 146, 45, 44, 40. This is why I got used to it. 43, 42. Day 41, it hasn't. Sorry, it did. 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. Not. Wait, 38, 37. Look at this, 36. 30. Every day. Every day. So, 33. This is why. 32, 31. Every day since. Holy crap. 20, 21, 20. This is what I mean. 19, 18, 17, 16. Yeah. Since day 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, nope. 9, 8, 7, 6. 106, 5. There we go. Since day 105. And it's day 150. Since day 105, something has closed in Industry City. A few things open, you see, a few things open. But every single day for the past 45 days, something has closed in Industry City. So I'm just used to seeing that now. Because it's not a good place for businesses. And for some reason, there's a lot of businesses because people keep opening them and then realizing, oh, damn, this isn't doing well. But it is getting down to like one business of each. So that's the closures are going to slow down. Bookstores be the next. Well, you watch. A bookstore is going to close tomorrow. Just saying. A clothing store might shut down tomorrow. Because, ouch. But yeah, they're dwindling, and it's not a great place to open up businesses. So anyway, what I'm looking for is Midtown and Murray Hill. I'm waiting for a lawyer's office to close, and I don't know if it's going to happen. It could. Who knows? Lower Manhattan, there is just the one. If I go lawyers, there is just the one, and hopefully I can do something about that. We'll see. I am up to $320,000 though. Currently I have no loans, no investments either, but I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not showing negative interest right now. I did have a little bit a couple days ago, but there's none right now. But I will have some. I'd say tonight I'm gonna have some negative interest come in there. Yeah, I will be able to save up enough money where I will not need a loan for the installation of that law firm. But I will wait till Friday. In the meantime, you know what? Oh, should I do a full 4 hours? No, you know what? I'm going to work on these. Let's just do, hold on. Yeah, we'll do 60 hours of happiness. We'll do that. So that'll pass a bunch of hours, and I'm going to pause that right there. Okay, so now I have such a ton of lawyers here in my candidates list. I mean, a lot. So I'll just, sorry folks, I got to go through this again. So I'm going to go 40. I'm going to go 40 and up, I think. I'll see. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I do that, let's just do them all. I've got 127. Cancel. Okay. Sorry, I got to do this. All right, 40 and up. I'm dismissing. that way, that'll shrink my list quite a lot, and then we'll see what it looks like. I'll see how many I delete along the way here. I'll see what the number is. I might have to dial back some of these, but for right now, I'm going to go, if you're 40 and over, you're gone. It does take a while to go through this. But I don't care about any of the demands, just because my headhunter was taking care of business with just making sure that I didn't have anything I couldn't handle. But yeah, everything else is fine. All right, I am running into a lot that are a little bit up there. So we'll see how it goes once I get to the end here. I am getting rid of quite a few of them, though. But I think, you know what? I only needed, like, I don't know, something like 6 more or something like that. I get rid of these 2. So I am positive that I can delete everyone 40 and up and have probably 50 left over. That is my guess anyway, but we'll see. And then I'll switch to my part-timers and get them. Okay. Wow. I'm still going. I'm still going here. Oh boy. Hopefully 40 was the right number. Alright. There we go. There we go. I am almost at the top here now. 48. And what do we got? There we go. Okay. So I can remove like 50, 60, 70, 49. Confirm. Okay, so I just removed 49. I only need 50. And, alright, let's see how many I can actually remove now. 78. So 75. I can remove 25 more. Okay. So, yeah. So that is at least 75. And, I need 50. So let's remove 25 more. So yeah, this is going to take just a little bit. Okay, so 38. Okay, maybe I'll try 35 and up. I'll see what happens. Oh, Maria was 37. Sorry. I might keep the 35s if I end up selecting more than 25 here. We'll see what happens once I get down to the end. At least there's not as many to go through this time. $36 to 39. Okay. Yeah, we'll. I might have to adjust this just a little bit. We'll see. Oh, just at the cutoff. You know, I'm thinking I might have to bring those 35s back. Okay, how many is that? 26. Cancel. Alright, now let's see here. So there's the 35. 38. I'm going to bring back one of these. At least most of them were above. So that's not bad. Let's see, which one? Who do I want? Alright. So, here we go. There was one down here. Jacob, nope. Oh, there we are. Miguel Russo. All right, you're safe. We're gonna take you, and they're so simple. They don't even want insurance. They just need a monitor full time. They're gonna get it. So there we go. I can discard those 25 employees. Confirm. So now I should have a total of 53. I'm just gonna hit this again just to see 53 employees. So there we go. And now I'm gonna go here and we're gonna switch this to part-timers. First, we'll just stop them all. And I only need like four part-timers. It'll be good enough. So we'll turn that on. That's my part-time setup. And this won't take long, and I'm gonna have everybody probably I need by the end of the day. There we go. So let's just make sure that... Oh, no, I didn't turn off a couple of extra shenanigans there. There we go. Okay, so they're all set up the same. Yeah, and they're all recruiting. So there we go. I'm just going to... I will do 60 hours, but actually, you know what? No, yeah, I'll do the 60. Why not? And I'll just take the four best ones. Where are you? 4 hours and 18 minutes we'll read for. Alright, so that's all the recruiting for today. And I have all the employees that I need. So here we go. There's a lot of part-timers. We have a ton of them. So, alright. I'll do it this way. Because I kind of know there's gonna be probably some that are pretty young, I think. I can almost check these all off. 22. Alright. Oh, for sure, there's going to be one more that's probably going to be like 25 or something. 20 right there. So there we go. Oh, there's a 22. And okay, so let's have a look here. Who am I keeping? 22, 20, 22, and 19. Oh, wait, 18, 19, 22, 20, and 22. So we'll get rid of Richard here. We'll discard those ones. Confirm. So there we go. We have our three cleaners, and we have all of our lawyers, and then down at the bottom we have our 4 part-time lawyers, and I have all the employees I need. So let's we'll stop these guys. There we go. Let's click back through. You guys are all stopped. Okay, no more recruiting. We got it all set up for the next business, and we'll go another day. We'll go to Friday, and I'll set up the installation. Skip over the weekend, and get that last one open. So yeah, I already checked this in the morning, but anyway, I like to always have a look. So I just need 2 more places to close. We'll see what happens in the next couple of days. We'll check happiness. Oh, it is looking so good. We'll leave that for now, because we'll skip them with a little more time there tomorrow. But yeah, we'll have a good long sleep. Okay. See what we make here. Should be 320, maybe 316. Not bad. All right. I don't have to eat, but I'm going to grab a bite anyway. So we're on day 151. We'll check. Ooh, coffee shop closed in Garment. I always like to just peek at what the demand change was. Cup of coffee. There's still 2 businesses offering coffee. It's still 72%. So, I mean, that is viable business, you know, later on. Not right now. I'm not going to use my 2 before rivalry businesses for a smaller coffee shop. I'm going to save that to open up something to knock her out. Hell's Kitchen, nothing happened. Murray Hill, nothing happened. Midtown, we had a graphic designer open. That's interesting. Huang opened it. Really? I got to get on this to get some of these buildings before he goes crazy. I don't like that because that's an extra one of his I'm going to have to close. But I'm going to check on that. I am going to check on that. A clothing store opened? I thought one was going to close. It did the opposite of what I thought. Okay, so I have to check this. 26 2nd Avenue. 26 2nd Avenue. It's an 8. It was a small one. I'm not too, like, whatever, I guess. But seriously? That's what you opened? That's what you did? Here's the thing with these, though, right? Even like an 8, this is a 47 traffic, right? If I want this, you know, it's almost going to be 30 grand. And there's a lot of them. So there's a few 100,000 of rentable buildings here. Like, what's this one? This is a cheap one, right? So this won't be much. It's only 20 grand, but that's still 20 grand to squat on it. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, there was really nothing else here. I mean, I could rent all these retail buildings. 8 5th Avenue, like that's right on the top bit there, or right here. So if I look at retail, you'd be 26. Where are we? 8 5th Avenue. So this one right here. And I mean, there's so many to rent, and they're all 15s. Every single one of them available is a 15 capacity. So it's kind of meh, but you know, it is what it is. So let's just check how this is doing. The number here is creeping up for our average, and that should eventually kind of line up with, you know, it might get up to about 30 or so. We'll see. But it's kind of stabilized here. You'll see it's, you know, showing 32, kind of where it's topping out. And that's where it's going to sit. It's not going to get any better unless something happens. Now, the other thing is, nothing is stopping me from... wait, who owns this? Shirley, right? Nothing's stopping me from buying this out. I could buy this out for not a whole lot of money and double my my profits on mine. So that is a viable option, which is something I might actually do. I won't do it up here. I won't do it up here because that's Huang's business, and I'm not gonna piss in his cornflakes just yet. So I'm gonna see what happens on its own. I might just have to let that one lie. But hold on. You know what though? Let's just check. What is it worth? Well, you know what? Not a whole lot. So that is a possibility. I could do that, but here's the problem. I could do that and take that building, but if he wants to if he wants to get me, he's gonna, because I have to rent. I gotta rent all these buildings first. There's wow, hold on. I just noticed there is nothing retail available in Midtown. A 15 there and a 15 there. They literally occupy, like, I can't even get into Midtown hardly. That is so crazy. And office buildings suck after opening. You can't open 2. As soon as you open 2, your office building, well, okay. You can open 2 graphics and 2 of the programmers, I think, and be like semi-okay, but Retail? Forget it. Forget retail. You're going to buy them out. And here's the other thing. If I turn everything on, like, there is not, let's not hide those. Okay, so there they all are. So let's turn off residential. Okay, so we'll turn off the offices and the all of these. Okay, so here's all the businesses basically. So if I want to take over retail businesses, I'm gonna have to buy them out. There's a hospital there, a lot of clothing stores, you know, and to buy these out, you're looking at quite a lot of money each. Not terrible, but anyway, I'm not going to go on that path just yet. Alright, so I'm going to have to skip a little bit of time. I'm not doing any more recruiting, but I'm going to let this day go by, and that should put me up to about 900k. Let's check the rivals. Yeah, so I'm going to sit under Ingrid here, and let's click on me. So there we go. HK is up to 488, and GD. Oh, okay. So this was in Hell's Kitchen, right? They just passed Garment, so that's interesting. But they also charge more. So there we go. Man, they're making a ton of money. Midtown is not great, but imagine how much I could make, right? And then Murray Hill. They're making pretty good money so far, but here's Huang, and his chips make so much. His lawyer, I don't know what is happening here. His law firm is only making 76,000 weekly. I don't know what is going on there. Business type. He has one law firm. And he's only making 76,000. That's 24 first. So that's turn all these off. Let's do it this way. All right, Midtown. I like to keep the offices, the rental offices open. And let's see, law firm. There it is. You know, 24 First Avenue, and he has, so this is a curiosity. If I show his employees, it's like he has employees. He's got a load of them. I mean, his level of them is not great, but he has a lot of employees. Only one cleaner. Maybe that's the problem. I can't see like further details, but he's not. He also 8 to 4. I open up a few extra hours. But he's not, and it's a 47 traffic with a 50 capacity. So he's not making great money on that for whatever reason. So, I mean, you know what? He might shut that down. And if he does, I might, because see, I can't get this to 100. If I can't max out like the other places, I might pay the money to move into that other building, because I can max that one out over there. Use this for something else, right? Anyway, just things. Anyway, so yeah, there was nothing else in here that I was concerned with, because I'm looking at these guys to check if anything's going to close, and so far it's not happening. But what do we need here? I need a few more days of those. So whatever, man. We'll just do 60 hours. Skip a little time. And I'll do the same up here. Today is Thursday, so I do have time. We're still set for 60 hours right there. Tomorrow I will do the installation on the building. So there we go. Most of the day is past. And I'm just going to sleep the rest. We did boost that over. They're all... Oh, look at this. They're all 69 days. Nice. You know what? Yeah. And 9. Look at all the 9s. There's a lot of 9s there. That is screenshot worthy. Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, I am going to go have a little nap until morning. It's a big nap, but that's my kind of nap. So I'll do that. I think. Anything else I want to do? I don't think I need to really look at much. I might peek at this for just a second. I think these numbers are pretty much... oh, actually, you know what? Umbrellas have gone up. I won't bother making adjustments here right now. But some of these are going to need a slight tweak. Let's check Industry Munch, because that one there, yeah, they're still up there as well. That's what I'm looking at, is the numbers sold, so I can just make sure my numbers here are good. And the change has been just minor, so I'm going to leave everything for now. And yeah, let's sleep till 7:35. Let's go to sleep. This should bring me up to 900K. There we go. Yeah, 941. I'm in trouble here for negative interest, though. Oh. Okay. I don't understand how negative interest works, because I had a lot of money and I haven't been charged any just yet, because I haven't invested. Normally I would invest and not leave this much money sitting there. But, okay, let's check here. Coffee shop. No, I'm at 152. Anything? Nothing. Ooh, Lower Manhattan opened up. What is this? Hype. This is new. Hot dog. Citizens in Lower Manhattan are recently showing strong demand for hot dog. What? I have never... Wait a second. Is that a new thing? I don't think I've ever seen a blue... Nope. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a strain. Oh, they're the same color. A supply strain. I have never seen hype. This must be new. That is something interesting. So now, yeah, if we go here, no matter what, I bet you it's 100%. It's going to be 100% demand for hot dogs. Maybe when this little arrow, because I've seen these arrows all the time. I've just never paid attention here. But, yeah. And they need a gift shop. No, wait, do they? Maybe. They need a clothing shop. See, Lower Manhattan needs some stuff. It's just I'm not in a position to start opening up a bunch of businesses over there. But anyway, that is cool. But, you know, what I am looking for, there's a clothing store that opened up. Yeah, okay, that was yesterday's. Okay, so for 152, I mean, I am looking at these guys to see. I am still waiting to see if something is going to shut down. And it is Friday, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. Yeah, let's grab a little bite. I will pass. You know what? Let's just do it this way, so I don't speed up time. I don't want to accidentally skip through it, because I need to call that installation firm. And you know what? I should do a little save here, just to be safe, you know. All right. So I'm going to let that go over till 8 o'clock, and I actually have enough money without taking a loan, which is pretty awesome right now. All right. So here we go. Let's go back to here. Crank that back down to 20%. All right. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Bizman. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my my next law firm. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it with the this way. I don't know the address. All right. Hold on. What was I doing here? I was calling them KP Legal Group, and that will be in Lower Manhattan. Hold on. Where are you? Right here. I turned off I got all my stuff turned off. So right here. Excuse me. So we'll open that up in BizMan and start a new business. I have no worries here about anyone getting upset. And this is Lower Manhattan. KP Legal Group, Lower Manhattan. We'll start that business. It's a law firm. And there we go. Whoops. Select. There we go. So we will start that business. There we go. It is open. And now it'll be easier to find when I want to do my installation. So there we go. Right. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I just want to have the peak. I forget what Buddy was at. You're a 50-40 as well, so you're gonna hang around for a while, no doubt. All right. You know what? I can do it. I could just do it from here. Right here. Marketing. City ads. Yes, I would like to select Lower Manhattan. And I want the large billboard. You betcha. There we go. Let's hang up. All right. Now let's go back here. And that should be almost enough. That might bring me up to like 91 or something. Or that's 91%. What's my insight? Oh, that brings me to 100. So there we go. I thought this was at 40 traffic. And I thought you can only boost it up 50 points. But it went from 40 up to 100. So it actually did 60 points. That is interesting for a big office. So there we go, because it was at 40 right here, right? Anyway, it is all set up. I guess I should have waited on the advertising. I'm going to just shut that down for a second. It's still there, and I'll turn it back on Monday morning. So now it's showing back at 40%. So there we go. Now I am ready to open up, and I'm not going to open up over the weekend. I mean, technically I could. I don't know, maybe I should, because it's not like anyone else is going to really care, right? But the service is set up. Let me just verify it. That should be done. Yeah, that'll be done on day... hold on, it's not going to show. Hey, can I view my... oh, there's installation of building 35 4th Avenue. Hold on. Did I not... I wonder how I can view that. Because I don't see... no, I didn't, because I didn't do it yet. Hold on. Address. Lower Manhattan. Or did I? No, I did not. Oh boy, that would have been funny. Local. Okay, yes, confirm. Lower Manhattan. Make sure I do the right one, man. Lower Manhattan. Yes. Okay. Hang up. I did my advertising and I didn't do my office installation. So there we go. So that is set up. And now, well, that's about it. What is this at? We're down to 68. So you know what? I'm just gonna say sleep the day away, because I don't really need to do anything else. There was nothing here that anyone closing. So let's just have a good long sleep. We'll skip that over. Skip over a whole day. Why not? Dun, dun, dun. This will be my 5th lawyer's office. I'm going to open up. Oh, there we go. Got a call from them. 308 for Friday. Not bad. I'd say Saturday. This is where my profits are really going to plummet. So they should be telling me my installation was completed. So there we go. All right. Now, you know what? Screw it. Let's open up. Let's open up on the weekend. Why not? Because Lower Manhattan is different than the rest. So let's go here. Hire them all. Oh, hold on. Ah, no, this is fine. You are going to LM. KP Legal Group, Lower Manhattan. Confirm. Confirm. 57 employees. I won't need them all, but that's all right. Okay. Now, I need to do... you know what? I'm going to leave the advertising turned off so I don't have a big expense over the weekend, and then I'll turn it back on Monday morning. I think that'll be okay. We'll see. But, so yeah. Inventory and pricing. Before I even open as well, let's go, we'll go 282. I don't want to go just 5 cents lower. I'll go with like $1.05 lower. So that's a good thing to remember to set as the price. And then, here we go. We'll do this one first. And I will do my same thing here, 8 until 6. And we'll see what happens there. First thing, alright, let's go. I want my full-time employees here. You and you. So, there we go. They're going to be set up. They're going to be happy in a moment. We just got to get them... We got to get everything all arranged here. And first, then I'll copy it all through. So, there we go. I am set to full-time, so we'll just go through them like this. It does take a little bit to set them all up. I could use the auto scheduler thing, but I just can't. I don't know. I just can't do that. I don't know why. I'm particular, I guess. And it would be funny if it did the same thing as what I'm doing, but it might not. It might make a mess of the schedule. Then I'd have to clear it all. And I don't want to bother with that. Oh boy, it does take a while though. But you know what? They got that copy paste feature, and you only got to do this really once, and then you can just paste it all through there. I'm gonna have to assign them to the HR staff as well, and that'll be no problem. All right, there we go. There's all of my full timers, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. So that's number 5 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing it by 5s. So I'll do like 15 of them. I'll shrink them down. So there you are. There it is. Anita Womack is the top. So now, oops, I'm going to slide you over. I'll just shrink all these. So if things get good, I'm expecting about 35, well, 30-ish, 30 somewhere. So I do 35. That'll work the whole entire time. And then the last 15 will cover in the middle part there. If that is clear of how I like to kind of set it up, and then I might have to adjust these a bit, depending on how it looks, what the customers are like here in Lower Manhattan. I don't think Lower Manhattan is a great place for making a lot of money. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, there we go. Everyone is assigned where they're going. For Monday, I'm going to copy that, and I will paste it all through, and I think, there we go, that little symbol is gone on every single employee. Alright, and then I just like to kind of go over, check the green check marks. Just to make sure that everybody is okay. Oh, you need insurance. Alright, no worries. The insurance one I'm not worried about. They're all gonna get the insurance they need. You're gonna get your insurance, don't worry. Yeah, that's just insurance. Yeah, so there's a few, and I got a bunch of open spots for employees that demand insurance, and so that will be set up without any issues. Although I am going to have to set up another one of my HR staff with gold insurance, just to make sure, you know, for the future employees. So anyway, all right, all the weekdays are set up, and then we'll do Saturday. We'll make sure we're open Sunday as well. So there we go. We're going to select our part-timers. All right, there we go. So you're going to sit right there. We'll do the same hours here. We'll see how that works. And then 4, and this is so easy to set up the weekends because I only run 4 employees. We'll just do that. Just like that, and we will copy that and paste it in there. There we go. Weekend is done and set up. All right. I'm not going to advertise for the weekend, but I will turn that back on Monday morning. What I do need to do, though, is we'll do this one here, assign, and let's go down, and yeah, we'll click these ones on. I don't want to do that. I want to go to here, HR. Assign. Okay. So, anyone who wants insurance. You. Alright. So, there we go. It's just like that. So, I still have space available. I do believe that was all of them. I don't think anybody else had an insurance demand. I'm just scrolling through slowly to not miss anybody. No. There we go. And there we go. Alright, everyone's assigned to HR. I just have another peek. Nobody should want insurance here. Alright, so these first 2 have gold. And then the rest, see it right there. The rest do not have insurance. So there we go. Everyone is happy. And let's go here. And it is temporarily closed, and we're going to open that up just like that. And we'll see how that does with no marketing. I might not get anybody. We'll see, but that's a $6,000 expense. So there we go. So let me just check my... You know what? I'm not going to bother checking the ordering. I think the ordering is going to be fine. And again, there was nothing spectacular here for Murray Hill or Midtown, which is... I was kind of hoping there'd be something, but there was not. And we'll eat some food. And let's check rivals. How am I doing? 1.5. Damn. Getting close, man. Getting close. That is not bad. Alright, so... you know what? I should just actually skip over Saturday altogether. That's why I got a bunch of happiness here, so I don't really need to worry about it at all. So I'll wake up in the morning, Saturday morning. We'll just skip that whole thing. I suspect I'm going to take a loss on the lawyer's office. I only made 16. A profit is good because I am taking a bit of losses here and there. But let's check BizMan and just to see. There we go. So, Lower Manhattan. What? Okay. I was going to say, that was the all day. I was like, how did I even get customers? So, I literally did get 1 customer every hour. Now, it was no advertising. If I advertised, I might have got up to 2. It might have peaked at 3. But that would have been a $6,000 expense. So, with the kind of profit, let's actually go to here, Econoview here. Let's just have a look at Lower Manhattan, just to see. So there you go. I would have had a $6,000 expense here, which would have been, you know, at least the fee here covered my my salary and my rent, and actually I profited almost $200. So that would have been a $6,000 expense on there that I didn't really need that day. So that worked out quite well. The rivalry might have changed a little bit. No, it didn't. It still shows okay. And anything exciting happened on day 154. Ah, I seen the red. I was like, please be a law firm. No, coffee shop. Coffee shop closed in Murray Hill. And what is that looking like for coffees? A cup of coffee. There's only one coffee shop left in Murray Hill. It's up to 86%. Well, I mean, donuts could be no good. 86? No, they're actually good. Okay, well, that's an idea, but that's not for a while. Midtown, nothing. 152, 150. Well, nothing's been happening in Industry City, but Midtown and Murray Hill. I'm waiting for some action here, but my lawyer's offices are not quite enough there to drive them down. And anyway, Anyway, that is fine. I am gonna have. Look, I'm up to over 400K. No loans. You know what? Damn. I should do an investment here, but I can't call the bank because the bank is. Oh, they are open today. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay then. I'm gonna rest here. We'll skip that time. I'm gonna rest again. There we go. And yeah, I mean, whatever. I might as well eat. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I'm gonna call the bank and I'm gonna make an investment. I'm gonna invest like 400K into like something. Into something. Because I do actually have some leftover money here that I don't have anything to spend it on. I can go to my bizman here. I mean, I got my 5 law firms there. That'll be about all I'm going to open. Because there is absolutely... You know what, let me... This is kind of... there is a listing on the fan site about a price you can charge lawyers in Industry City. And that is weird to me because there are no offices to rent. There is zip to rent. And I know none of these are offices. I know that. And if I try and turn on, law firms already turned on. Web development and programmers. Where's programmers? Oh, that was programmers. Graphic designers. It's called web development here, but it's called programmer in the other list, I believe. But anyway, there is nothing here for offices. So where would they get that number? I have no idea. Anyway, you can't open up an office-based business in, as far as I know, in Industry City. Unless you can. Unless you can just open up one in any building. I don't think you can, though. But anyway, so I'm gonna have an order coming in. Wait, I gotta be careful. No, wait, that order won't be paid for until the morning, so that is fine. But I can just peek at what they're gonna be. There's almost 4. See, those numbers have jumped up, right? So 18, 23, 27, 28,000 in orders. So that's all right though. 10 o'clock. It is time to call the bank for an investment. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know which one I want because they're not giving me any information. Hold on. It's not telling me. Okay. Well, that is interesting. Like, I don't know what's what. It's not showing me what's what. Whatever. I'm gonna drive down there then. Maybe I need to talk to the guy because I don't want to just I don't want to click on one without knowing what's what. See what kind of percentages I'm dealing with. Oh jeez, I didn't even. Oh jeez. That's okay. Spin that cab around. Which way is he gonna go? I don't know. Well, let's go here. View on the map, and we will set destination. It's just a straight stretch. yeah, I just, I wasn't getting information. I'm going to smash my car up trying to get there. I want to make an investment, but oh, jeez. I don't know what the right way to go is. Hopefully this was the best route to take. I think it was. So here we go. Alright, whatever, we'll pay for parking right there. I gotta go talk to this guy, and I gotta figure out if you're gonna give me some information. Oh, okay, if I click on it, it'll tell me. That's a medium risk, -8 to 15. This is medium. That's barely a medium risk. This is more of a high risk. And this one here is low risk. Oh, I see. So this is 0 to 4%. This one's -2 to 10, and this is -8 to 15. This is kind of a bigger risk. I don't really like that one. Asian Dynamics. That's what I'm gonna do. And let's do 400,000 bucks. All right. We'll let that sit there for a while, and we'll see what happens. How do I get out of here? Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't. You gotta go around this way. Alright, so I would have saw that on the phone too. I just didn't want to click anything without knowing. Alright. I guess I could have. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to repair my car. Alright, go ahead there, fellas. They they don't want to yield or back up or anything. They're big meanies. Alright, that's fine. I got a little extra money there that I can repair my car with. I have no idea which road I want to go down. But maybe I'll take the next one. We'll see. I might have to check the map. I can never remember which one it's on. This is 4th Avenue. I don't know if it's on 4th or 5th. That's on one of the two. It's going to be the one that I'm not on, because that's always how it works. So you know what? Let's go this way. I got a funny suspicion that it is down here. Let's just check the map. Yeah, it's one more over. This way? I think. So there we go. 5th Avenue. And it's right over here. There we go. I should just remember 5th Avenue, gas station. That would make life easier. Okay, there we go. Fueled up. Repairs are made. My car is ding-free. Okay. Well, for now, I always then manage to ding it once on the way back. We'll see if I can do that again. Okay. Just because I always get in a big hurry to get where I'm going. I do need to work on my signage for my law office. It's a bit of a franchise. That's why I kind of named them with the name plus the initials. But yeah, I kind of want to do a nice little sign for it, which I will at some point. I'm trying to get in here, but the traffic is kind of there. Hold on. This is kind of a tighter space in here. There we go. Okay, I am 100%. I made it. Alright, let's go back home here. And it is a Sunday, and I just want to get through like one Monday and just to see what kind of income I'm going to have once I get my advertising up and running. But anyway, I'm going to just skip on through this, and we'll see what happens. When am I sleeping until? I have no idea. There we go. We'll wake up right there. I made 16,000 over the weekend. So let's see here. Yeah, Lower Manhattan made about the same. They had one customer all day, but at least they're getting customers, right? When they otherwise wouldn't. But today is now Monday morning. So I'm going to go on and let's go back in here. In here. Marketing. We're going to turn that back on. There we go. So now our promotion's back up to 100%. Verifying schedule is full. So today will be the day when we probably make an extra 20k or so. This might get us 100k a week, which won't put us above Ingrid, but will put us close. Definitely a little closer. And let's just have a little look. Soon I'm also going to get an order as well. Might as well eat, even though I'm probably going to mostly skip this day. But we're at day 155, and it did. Murray Hill. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man. Murray Hill. It's not 8 o'clock yet either. This is perfect. Okay, so looking at the schedule, Murray Hill has a full... They have a full load. They do. They are fully loaded and ready. Yeah. And their marketing is maxed. Their insight is maxed. And I am going to go here. I've got 32k. Lower Manhattan. No, Murray Hill. It was Murray Hill. Okay. So I rented... Hold on. Let's do this, right? Rented by me is off. I've rented every office building there is to rent here, except you. 11,000. I'm going to rent that. And that's owned by Jessica, so she still rents to me, which is nice. So there we go. No one else is going to open up a lawyer's office in Murray Hill unless they want to rival with me. And as soon as these shut down, I'm taking them. In fact, I could just probably, you know, Aaron, Charles, Terry, I can't take that one. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So Murray Hill is going to start kicking ass. And man, oh man, I just need, because I own all these ones here, I just need this one in Midtown. I just need Huang to be like, I'm not making enough, and close his. But I would need to take over all those other ones. So that is awesome. That's why I check it. So anyway, 155, there was nothing except for this loft. And I had a sneaky suspicion. It was only a matter of days before they closed. And that is awesome. We had a supermarket open up in Industry City. So there we go. Man, it's going to be a good day today. So we'll see what kind of profits I make, and that is definitely going to boost things up a bit. Oh man, I'm playing some dirty. Oh, let me check Lower Manhattan. I should clean up on all of the office buildings available here at some point as well. I mean, that's a 4. They're all going to be small, right? So, well, not this one, but so this one's worth 13. They're not worth a whole lot though, right? Because it's Lower Manhattan. This one's only 18,000 bucks. So for $100,000, I can probably like a 10 one is only worth like not even 10,000. I could probably 100,000. I can occupy all these, and just wait for you, and maybe buy you out because you're not worth that much. So yeah, it's gonna be looking good. I think it's gonna be all right. Anyway, let's wait in my chair for a bit. I'll wait for an hour. I'll wait for another hour just so all my stock will come in. Another hour. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I didn't have enough money. Whoops. I shouldn't have waited. You know what? Wait, which one was that? That was Jet. Ah, I'm gonna have to do it. Gonna have to do it. Alright, let's go to, let's go to here. I made 70 bucks. Let's order a payout. Hold on. Can I, like, not... Can I take a little bit from there? No, eh? Yeah, confirm. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Jet, call. No, hold on. I don't want to do that. I want to go to Bizman. Ah, damn. This is going to cost me, man. Yeah, I want to order smart delivery, and I need an urgent order. Yes. That's going to cost me $41,000, but I got no choice, man. That was my mistake. My lawyer's office is going to make up for that, though. So, awesome. I'm going to put $300,000 back in the investments. I guess I need to call every time. So I will call you, and new investment. Let's go back in here. 2 to 10. Let's put 300,000. All right, there we go. As long as I keep some money in there. So there we go. What's their happiness numbers looking like? Yeah, they're okay. You know what? I think I am just going to breeze through Monday until Tuesday morning, and we'll see. We'll go till a little after 7. We'll go to 7:30, and we'll just see how our businesses are doing on that day. What kind of profits we make? It should be okay. I would say 406,000 for one day of profits, and that is spectacular. There we go. I am fed. Let's open up the Market Insider. Let's see what happens on day 156. 155 Midtown, nothing. 156 fast food place. Oh, there's hype on chicken kebab skewers. All right, so nothing major closing. I was kind of hoping, but that's okay. But now, if we go to Bizman here, Murray Hill skyrocketed. There we go. That's about what I was expecting on Murray Hill. Garments looks the same, and Hell's Kitchen looks the same. So I've got 3 where I'm the only one. So that is really awesome. I'm still kind of working on Midtown here, but that spiked back up, man. It's looking like it's spiked up just a little higher than these previous days here. That is good. Oh, 100% all around, which is awesome. So Midtown I got to work on. And then, of course, Lower Manhattan. It's about the same as Midtown right there. That's a little something, because there is still that other building there. But I am rolling in with the money now. So that is all good. I'm not worried about that extra 20K to spend on the supplies. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So that'll be taken care of. And in fact, hold on, I'm just gonna wait 1 hour here. I'll rest for 1 hour. There we go. Shipment arrived, so we're all good. We're all good now. And I just want to check there. Okay, so yeah, we're all good. We're all good. We got all the supplies we needed, and if I look at my my warehouse here, things are looking good. I might need to buff these numbers just slightly to show like a 15-day period. But there we go. Everything is going good for my law firms, and I'm going to get it so I'm the only one in town. Yeah, and it'll take a little bit to save up the money, but it'll be worth it in the end for sure. Alright, we're going to save that right there. And there we go, folks. That does it for me tonight. So thanks to everyone who tuned in and were watching. If you enjoyed the content, like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.